The silence before the storm is where I lived for years, swallowing the doubt, choking back the tears. They wrote my ending before I wrote my name. Now watch me walk back through the middle of the flame. I was 17 with a ceiling made of broken dreams. Nothing in my pockets but a hunger and a scream. They said the odds were mathematical, the gap was astronomical. My ambition was a candle in the wind that felt diabolical. I kept the letters that they sent me saying no, no, no. Built a staircase out of every single door that wouldn't open, no. I remember lying flat on cold linoleum floors at night, telling myself the morning had a reason to be worth the fight. My father's hands were calloused from a life that never paid him back. My mother prayed in whispers for a future I could only track. On the back of torn receipts where I was mapping out my plans, writing verses, writing vision with the trembling of my hands. They called it illusion, they called it a phase, called it a fire that burned itself out in the haze. But I was feeding it quietly, secretly, daily, refusing to crumble no matter how badly they frame me. And every scar is just a sentence in the story that I'm telling. Every setback was a pressure turning coal into something compelling. I am not the sum of what they said that I would never be. I am every sleepless night that finally decided to be free. I'm still standing when the smoke clears, still breathing through the worst years. When they counted every reason I would fall, I was counting every reason through it all. Still standing, still burning, still whole, still carrying the weight of my soul. They said I disappeared without a trace. I left my mark on every wall of this place. Fast forward through the failures like a montage in my chest. Every audition, application, every single failed test. I wore rejection like a second skin until I shed it clean. Studied every person who had made it from the in-between. There's a version of me buried in the ground I never became. A surrender that I swallowed, never let it have my name. I have sat in empty rooms and talked to nobody but God. Had conversations with the ceiling just to understand the odds. And the odds said I was nothing, said the world was not designed for someone born without the access or the influential ties. But I redesigned the blueprint when the blueprint left me out. Turned the silence into signal, turned the question into shout. Because the fire in the marrow doesn't ask for your permission. It doesn't care about the circumstance or fractured family system. That rises when you're broken. It's the part of you that's ancient, the part that looked at everything and chose to keep on facing. This is for the ones who are still losing sleep, for the ones